All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to Otero County, New Mexico special meeting agenda, Tuesday, June 18th, 2024, 6 p.m. Can I get a roll call, please?
Here.
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 All right, I'd like to bring this to the new business. Could I get approval on the agenda?
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
A second.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 All right, the new business, the request approval of resolution number 06-18-2024/112-64, Otero County Disaster Declaration, Salt Fire, submitted by R.B. Nichols. R.B., you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, Commissioners, this, the intent and purpose behind this is just to give us flexibility and ability to bring as many resources as possible to this fight. Once we declare this, it gives us flexibility within the procurement code and gives us a few other authorities. It's not going to bring in federal aid. For that to occur, a request has to be made by either the governor or the tribal leader for Mescalero. They can directly make a request to POTUS to get the federal declaration. But this is what we can do in our little part of the pond, and so I just wanted to get it done so that we had it in place if we need to use it in some way.
None of the other fires in Otero, right?
The salt fire is, the majority of it is in Otero. It's on tribal land, but within tribal land within Otero County.
But none of the South Fork fires?
The other fire started in Otero County, and a large portion is in Otero County as well.
Also?
Yes.
Not all of it, but a large portion is in Otero County
Okay.
of the South Fork fire.
All
And the
right.
salt fire is in Otero County.
Okay, so are we gonna do one of these for that one over there too, for the South Fork? All this says is salt fire.
Yep, and that is my mistake for misreading the map. I missed a little corner of Otero County.
Can we make a motion to include that verbiage?
Yeah. Yeah, so we can make a motion to amend it to include South Fork, and I'll add that right now, and then we can sign the new version.
All right, I'd like to make a motion to also add the South Fork fire into this resolution. Can I get a vote on this?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Okay.
I said aye. I don't know if you guys heard me or not. It's pretty loud where I'm at, but I said aye.
Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and read this declaration then, or resolution. Otero County Disaster Declaration, Salt Fire and South Fork Fire. Whereas Otero County has suffered damage caused by wildfires ignited by an unknown cause on June 17, 2024 on the Mescalero Apache tribal lands located in Otero County. And whereas approximately 5,000 acres of land have burned as of the date of approval of this resolution. I'm gonna stop right there because there's been way more land than that burned. Do we need to adjust that? Because you got in the
So,
South Fork fire,
20,000.
you've got 15,000 acres over there, so
20,000.
is it 20,000 now?
Combined.
Oh, combined.
Yeah, combined. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much of that 15,000 is in Otero County. And,
So we can change that to 20,000?
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm sure that's fine.
Okay, carry on here. whereas approximately 20,000 acres of land have burned as of the date of approval of this resolution, and whereas structures have been threatened and lost and multiple areas have been ordered to evacuate, and whereas damage resulting from the wildfire is causing hardship to those evacuating and the wildfire is threatening the safety, well-being, and welfare of the citizens of Otero County in the vicinity of the fire. And whereas locally available public and private resources and forces are being brought to the scene and used to plan for the contingencies, and whereas Otero County stands in solidarity with the Otero County neighbors, the Muscalero Apache tribe, and with our neighbors in Lincoln County, Otero County is prepared to offer any assistance necessary to help our fellow citizens and communities navigate through the strategic times. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Board of the Commissioners, the governing body of Otero County, New Mexico, by the virtue of the authority provided by ordinance and Article 19, Section 4-19-1, ET, I don't know what that means, SEQ,
At all.
and by the New Mexico Silver Preparedness Act, NMSA 1978, Comp 12-10-1 through 12-10-10, does hereby declare Otero County a disaster area for the purpose of exercising necessary emergency powers and expenditures of the available resources and requesting assistance and relief programs and funds available through the state of New Mexico. May I get a motion to approve this?
I'll make a motion to approve this. Resolution.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay, I'll second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Just need to make those two changes and then we'll be good?
Yep, we'll get it for you and you can sign it here in just a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry, guys, I know it's super loud where I'm at, but I just wanted to tell you I'm up here at the board meeting for the New Mexico Association of Counties, and we've got support from so many of the counties. Socorro County's setting up some places for, for people to go to. Donna Ana County set up a bunch of stuff, Lee County, Eddy County, Roosevelt County, Chavez County, so we've got a lot of support up here, so I wanted everybody to know that.
All right, appreciate, tell them thank you.
I sure will. Yeah, they've been very, very supportive.
All right, if there's nothing else, I'll call this.
No, I have questions.
Okay.
We need to change up our request of donated items on the website. We need to focus on the firefighters' screens, sunscreen, chapstick, what else hydrates as far as physically, lotion, what else do we need?
It would just be your basic toiletries, the sunscreen, the chapstick, they could absolutely use that. Lotion probably would not be bad for them either, while they're out there on the line.
Okay, and then also Capitan is refusing for us to bring anything else over there, so I need some more drop-off points. Today we delivered to Alamogordo Airport, we delivered to Muscalero Community Center, the Summit, and Ruidoso 1. So,
I will work with Lincoln County EM and get some more locations, and I'll work with Mescalero EM as well, if I can get hold of them.
okay, we have lunch, dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner set for tomorrow for about 500. So I need to be able to distribute that everywhere.
So the other piece is everything you're seeing being set up, they are already prepped for all of the firefighters that are assigned to the fire. They will be running food up to them all day long, out of the Type 1 kitchen.
Okay.
So, now that the Type 1 team is in place, it's probably better to let them handle the meals because they're the ones that are going to be able to load everything in and drop it off. I know just before I got here, someone was bringing 6 coolers of food, and the logistics team was questioning it greatly because they did not know how to keep it within the food and health standards. if they were just going to drop it off. So I think right now, we may just let, I greatly appreciate everything that you have done and that the community has done. I don't know for the firefighters if that's a good idea to continue it now that the type 1 team is up and running.
So it's, the schools is primarily the one donating, so with all the food handling, safety and all that is the largest portion for tomorrow. So if that's a problem, then we have that.
I will reach out to the logistics team after this.
Okay,
Session.
and just text me, okay. And then we have on Thursday 2 more 53-foot trailers of water, and Home Depot's got a 53-foot trailer of toilet paper. Where do we want that?
I will ask that question to
Okay.
the EOC staff.
And then Mountain View has several misplaced families right now. And so we've taken, they're set for the night and all of that. But they don't want the clothes. And I have a lot of clothes to go somewhere. Well, Gerald has it.
Yeah.
So we need to figure out where we can take those clothes. I don't know if it's Roswell or here or, okay. And then I need to know what else is needed. I think we're good on water at this point.
I think we're good on a lot of stuff right now, but I will make those phone calls to the EOC up in Lincoln County and the reservation.
So do you want me to work through and continue to gathering donations through tomorrow?
Let me get back with you.
Okay, as of right now, there's people bringing tomorrow, and they're collecting right now.
Okay.
And Friday, all of the Casa dealerships, El Paso, Las Cruces, and Alamogordo they're collecting stuff, and I expect their delivery to be Friday. Okay? Yes. So, I just don't know what to do with it at this point. Okay, I want to make sure it goes in the right hands. Also, the Chamber of Commerce has established a donation fund, and they have the link made on the account so people can monetarily do it. I don't remember who the person was that developed the application plan in Ruidoso, if you remember right, because there were some scammers that took some of the money. And so they developed that process to make sure they were legit, lost their house, lived in Ruidoso kind of thing. And I just need to know who to reach out to. I can't remember. I have it somewhere.
I'll ask the EM up there.
Okay.
I know they're collecting all that data, and like we put out on the radio this morning, for those doing the monetary donations, legitimate sources that are national, like Red Cross, United Way, Thrive.
Yes, in the chamber, and that's what I've been telling
Yeah.
everybody.
And now the chamber.
Yes, yep.
So everything else I'd be very, very careful with, just because, yes, there's scammers out there.
And we have already been approached by several people stopping and wanting money. So we're not prepared to handle that yet, and we need to get prepared to handle that too. So I don't know if we send them to the chamber to handle all that distribution, or if how we're gonna oversee that.
Right now, I'd say the chamber has it set up, so I would use the chamber.
Okay. Okay, and
I just got word that Christ Community is in need of cots. The only place I can think of off the top of my head would be Holloman, but if anyone knows where cots are, they need them for evacuees.
Stephanie called me earlier today and from the city, and they have 50 cots, and they're ready to go.
Okay.
So if you can message Stephanie and we can get them set up. In your trailer, we do have blankets too, mixed in with the clothes,
Yeah, there's a few.
and some pillows, and some kids' stuffed animals and stuff too. I don't know if we're gonna need those tonight.
I would say let's wait on the trailer, because we can get a lot more clothes. We can do 2 more layers
Yep.
before, if I need to go to Roswell, I'll go to Roswell, it doesn't matter, but.
And I wanted to remind you guys too that the Flickinger Center has offered their facility if we need to store stuff there in Patrons Hall or whatever we need. So there's a good bit of space in there if we need that.
Yes.
Thank you.
I guess those 50 cots are gone, so we need more cots.
How many cots do they need?
Oh, we can do this offline, we don't have to
Okay.
stay on.
Yeah.
Okay. And I wanted to tell the public, it has been,
What? Did you lose your words? Oh.
I can say just from the text messages that I've been getting from the commissioners, the outpouring that the community has done is amazing, is above and beyond anything that I've ever expected, let alone housing a type 1 incident management team for a fire out of our county. The outpouring has just been wonderful.
yep, what he said.
Basically, Commissioner Barella was thanking everybody in Otero County, Alamogordo, Tularosa, for all the support and help. So, y'all have been great. Anything else? All right, at this time.